What is up? Welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that CranKy Duckling tape light. Did you enjoy it?
The duct tape. Look at everyone reacting in the chat. It's great. Everyone.
It's great.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh, it actually lined up really nicely. I'm gonna have to like check the VOD for Jim's chat. What was that?
Oh,
like?
I gotta go check it. His chat was instantly laughing and dying. The only thing that sucked was during my intro, he got like 3 subs, so you couldn't really hear mine.
Okay.
But it was still cool that they were on there, and they got like over 1,000 viewers right now. So
nice.
I'll have to check the pod. But you know, now that we got a good laugh in, I think we're all ready for the finals here of Desafiantes, brought to you by Espira, sponsored by CranKy Ducklings for fall 2020. Spawning in the top left-hand corner of Death Aura LE, playing for Team Icebound Esports. It is a very cold cheeser. I don't know if anybody eats cheese cold, but this guy serves it cold. He doesn't care what you like. He's Brazilian. He's a cannon rusher. He's TurkeyDano, aka Turducken.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Death Aura LE, we have the Colombian Zerg player representing potentially Alpha X. We'll see how things work out for him. Going for the pool first, he is eGGz.
Special's actually tuned into Jim's right now.
Oh my god. And even people in the chat telling us that everyone was laughing, like everyone Jim stream and stuff. Like I need to check that VOD. I need to see what happened.
Yeah, me too. Because I was watching like 2 streams at once and trying to listen and also make sure the game didn't start without me.
Yeah, same. Yeah. Oh my god. I
didn't even qualify for this event. What is Q? Is that like a Spanish thing?
Oh yes, it's like kek. It's like laughing. It's like yeah. It's like lol.
Oh, it's like a cackle.
Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, speaking a little bit about the game, I guess we did of course have the cannon rush. Meanwhile though, eGGz, he immediately went for a proxy, but it did get spotted by TurkeyDano. Plenty of times we've seen him throw down a pylon and cannon rush the proxy. We'll see if he does that again, or if he opts for something else. Meanwhile, eGGz, he takes all his gases, went for a pool first, and he's going for roaches. This is exactly what Jim did. eGGz didn't go for a 12 pool this time. For the first time, he didn't go for a 12 pool. Instead, he studied what Jim did, and that's what he's going for.
Why are we talking about the game? We got to go back to talking about the VOD, mate.
I know.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, this is actually perfect. I think eGGz is a person who is not afraid to change their ways, and I think he realized that he needs to take after Jim here and play as Jim played.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like this is great. This is like growth as a player. We've seen him. He watched like Jim versus TurkeyDano. He's learned from it. He's adapted, and now immediately, surprisingly, this hatchery went up. I thought it was gonna get cannoned. Oh my god. I think we missed it, but I think these first 2 links actually killed that probe. So yeah, we actually have some roaches and ravagers across the map as well. And
oh wow.
Yeah, eGGz, he's actually dealing with this.
I mean, that Overlord in the right position, it's going to take a while to take that out, but it will go down eventually.
Yeah. Oh my god, he can actually bile it from the low ground without getting hit. Jesus.
Yeah. That's what the Overlord is great for, but with this shield battery, I don't think he has enough corrosive biles to take that out anytime soon.
Yeah, it's going to take a while. It's going to TurkeyDano has plenty of time to work his way up, you know, get more static defense, get some units. He's actually getting a Stalker here on the other side of the map, and that's so important, right? Like, he's warping in Stalkers defensively instead of on the other side of the map offensively.
Yeah. And it looks like he's going to be able to hold here. He's doing pretty good. He doesn't want to lose that roach. He does more for just in time. Oh, I forgot that was going on. But yeah, that's huge. You have to keep that Overlord alive. And TurkeyDano responding just perfectly, getting the 1 stalker.
Yeah, and he does.
Simply when you roach rush against Terran, like saving that 1 Overlord is everything.
Definitely, and because of that eggs, he leaves. Like, he knows without that high ground vision, he can't really achieve too much. So he's coming back home with his Ravagers, and now he'll be able to focus everything to deal with these cannons. And honestly, like, this doesn't look too scary. There's only a handful of cannons, only a single pylon powering everything as well. And with 6 Ravagers, like, eggs, he's looking like better than he ever has against TurkeyDano.
Yeah, and yeah, I think eggs took a page out of the book of Jim. The Book of Rising.
Ooh, we'll see if it's enough though.
Stalkers, but honestly, Ravagers beat Stalkers 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, he has to be careful though, because some of these Ravagers are really low on health, so he has to make sure they're in the back, they don't get focused down. Oh, one does. Another one as well.
Oh, but the roaches from the back, the surrounding roaches, there's no more energy on the shield batteries. Maybe just a little bit, but you can just keep corrosive biling down and pushing back little by little until eventually TurkeyDano is whittled down to nothing. They are both on even workers, though. TurkeyDano with the less army, more invested into defensive buildings here. All the Immortal coming in. We got the heavy hitter joining the fray.
And I don't know if you realize this, but the Cybernetics core was depowered. You know what that means? No warp gate. There's no warp gate at all.
No warp gate at all.
And he hasn't repowered it either. I don't know if you noticed, but yeah, because of that, we have slow warp-ins across the map for these Stalkers. There's only 1 cannon left, and there's only 1 pylon. Like, if he biles that pylon, that's it.
Oh my god. That's it. Everything with the Artosis pylon. The shield battery is now unpowered. I bet he wishes that Warp Prism was here right now.
I mean, the Warp Prism, it's on the way, but it's going to take so long to get across the map, especially with that Warp Prism speed. He's trying to repower everything. Honestly, I would love it. Like, eggs, he should be shelling away at this. I think he's a little bit too... He thinks he's basically won. He thinks he's dealt with this, but it's all going to be repowered pretty soon. So, we'll see what he can do here. Eggs, he's also... he's actually mining from across the map. It's pretty good.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. I think he's in a good position. TurkeyDano's trying to take a 3rd base, but after this is cleaned up, if it's cleaned up, I think it should be cleaned up eventually. I don't know. The War Prism's kind of scary, though. The 2nd Immortal's going to pop, and the War Prism is going to go across the map with another War Prism.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, the War Prism is terrifying. Like, we know this. But the army is a little bit out of position. This is giving eggs some time to clean all of this up, take out all the shield batteries, take out the gateway as well. I don't know if this was a misplay, but yeah, TurkeyDano, he left that position. He doesn't want it anymore. He's giving it up. And with this, eggs, like, he can expand. Like, he's free to expand. He's free to, like, breathe freely, I should say, and calm down.
Yeah, and I don't know about calm down, but he does get a moment to catch his breath at least. And now we got the double Immortal War Prism going on.
Oh boy.
I think that means eggs needs a Ling Flood.
Yeah, like, Lings are what you want against this kind of army. Like, Immortals do so well against Roach Ravager. I mean, obviously with enough Roach Ravager you can overwhelm it, but like, Lings, like, they're the ideal unit in this situation. We do see he's also taking a 3rd base, he's taking his natural. His worker count, you know, is lower than TurkeyDano's, but he has plenty of Lings. He's going in.
Oh my gosh, is he gonna do it? There's a shield battery not in range of shield battery overcharge. And there's 2 more shields just... Oh, it is in range. He activates it, but it goes down. What a waste! He has 2 brand new shield batteries. He could have used that on. But he didn't want to wait. He has 3 Warp Prisms, but that's not what you want when there's a whole bunch of Lings here.
Well, exactly.
He might clean it up eventually, but there's still so many Ravagers left. And he can reinforce from 5 feet away.
The thing is, all the Lings are basically gone. We have a couple more trickling in, but he has to be so careful. There's still 3 Immortals here and the Warp Prism. No shield batteries, but yeah, there we go. No more Lings. So you have to respect the Immortals. Back off. Okay, here we go. With Lings, like, eggs can fight this.
Yeah, I think he's got this pretty good here. I mean, there's nothing that's as cheap as Lings that TurkeyDano can get out to answer the Ling counter.
Exactly. More Lings are coming to reinforce. Again, eggs has to be careful because he only has 4. Make that 3 Ravagers. 2 Ravagers left. So when all the Ravagers go down, like, it's going to be hard to end the game. But look at this. 11 workers have gone down.
Yeah, and with that, I mean, it wasn't the best hold from eggs that, you know, Jim absolutely shut it down. Eggs is doing good here, though.
Yeah, definitely. He's learned, and by no means is he in danger of losing this game. Like, he's droning up behind this, you know, he's got his natural, he's looking so, like, even if he loses both his Ravagers and all these things, like, he's perfectly fine. Like, yeah. As I say that, the Ravagers go down.
He's going for worker kills.
Exactly, yeah, and that's smart.
18 workers, oh my god, these Immortals kill Ling's so slow, which is why Lings are so good against them.
Exactly. And
Shout out to Vortex. He's just happy in the chat. He's like, "Wow, everyone liked my video. I'm so motivated."
I mean, we kind of glossed over it, but thank you so much, Vortex Lamb. He does so much for the Latin American scene. He's an admin. He's part of Espira, and he's also basically an honorary like duckling. Like he also works worked on that duct tape, and he did such a good job.
And he's inspired, so I predict many more duct tapes.
Oh yeah, man, he's already working on the next one.
I know. I feel like unfortunately that means we're gonna have to do more Spanish intros. We did one Spanish intro and it's gone viral.
Yeah. It was great. I mean,
we need to have like a Kuro please. We're gonna have like a Spanish intro please.
No, we should 100%. We'll get around to setting that up. Like it
just got to be a lot of grapes.
Yeah, like
and we got to include like Yaku or Corky from requesting it. They're gonna save up and request like 4 in a row.
Exactly. Yeah. We got to ban them from doing that. We need to reset their grapes.
Reset their grapes. Got any grapes? Oh god, this might be the last push. Completely surrounded, and the Warp Prism is full. Oh, he doesn't care. He just wants to worker kills. Wow, what a interesting bile positioning. But he did actually end up killing something with those biles. And there's not much left here for Mr. Duckin.
Both immortals went down. Only one immortal left. The queen is here as well to help with the anti-air against the warp prism. It looks like the natural is going to go down. And TurkeyDano, what does he have going for him? He has a single immortal on the way. He has a robotics bay. I didn't even notice he threw that down, but no disruptors. Disruptors would have been nice, but again, he's down to 1 base.
Mr. Turducken has met his maker. He's also supply blocked.
Clearly, the egg came before the turducken.
First was an egg, then a turkey, duck, chicken.
Exactly. And again, like Warp Prism Micro with 2 immortals, like this is gonna get cleaned up. But he lost the base. He's down to 1 base economy. He's only got 8 workers saturated. Like eggs.
8 workers.
Look at the worker count. He's on 3 bases. He could do with some more gas, but he's pretty good.
I mean, could he do for more gas? What would he do with it?
Make hydras.
I don't think there's much here that Mr. Dano, Mr. Turducken can do here to bring it back. But it's okay. He's got another chance. This is game numero uno in a best of 5 series. He's got plenty more time to cheese.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's the thing. I hope that TurkeyDano, I know he's not a one-trick pony. He has many tricks, I should say. So I hope that he looks at this game. He's like, okay, eggs he's learned from Jim. I need to do something different. I need to do something else a little bit crazy, like a different kind of proxy. Maybe even a proxy Stargate or something, like not your usual cannon rush, because otherwise,
Void Ray.
It's like, yeah, Void Ray. Why not, right? Make it happen.
Make it happen for us, Mr. Dano. Mr. Turducken.
If he doesn't,
tuned in.
if he doesn't do it, exclamation mark Funada to TurkeyDano. If he doesn't do it, we need to see that proxy Void Ray. Even if he doesn't win, gotta put him on the show, right?
Yeah, he's definitely putting on a show, to say the least. His Warp Prism Micro is immaculate. That's an interesting place for that cannon, or that shield battery actually.
Oh yeah, it's really well defended. It's powered from the low ground and, more importantly, the high ground.
Doing so much here.
Yeah.
Oh, Eggs is just going for workers. I didn't notice that. He didn't even care about the units. God, Eggs is just absolutely bleeding out TurkeyDano, not even worried about it. I mean, honestly, I think Eggs is playing with this food.
You know what this is? This is the equivalent of the same map, Death Aura, but Universe versus Eggs, where Eggs was stuck on.
He's just not GGing out.
Yeah, Eggs was stuck on 3 bases, down like 80 supply, and just losing everything to Baneling run bys. That's essentially what's happening right now.
All right, let's see what's going on here.
All right, on the other side of the map. I mean, Eggs, he's taking all his gases. He's droning up, which is nice. He's getting a lurker den. Meanwhile, his main army, he has a couple of hydras. He's going to be able to morph in some lurkers. So I guess he's probably just going to back off, make like lurker hydra, and then
does he even need to go this deep into tech, really?
He doesn't need to at all. He doesn't. But you know what? He is.
He doesn't need all this tech. He doesn't need a hive. He doesn't need lurkers. If he just maxed out on roaches, he would win.
Honestly, you're not wrong. Like, max out on roaches.
He could literally just hold down the R key forever, and he'd be perfectly fine. But he's going for roaches. He's getting 1 lurker. He's going for a run by. He's getting 2 spines right now. His creep is all over the map. And if he holds this, he wins.
Yeah. Meanwhile, there's another little Ling run by, and the main army is pushing on through. He does have detection, slowly, like, plowing through all that creep. What is there up here? There's a single lurker and roach hydra. To be honest, like, with really good force fields, like, TurkeyDano can take a fight. Like, there's no ravagers.
What are you
here.
on about, Light?
Hey.
Calm down. Calm down. Take it easy.
Oh.
2 lurkers and the boys being pulled, and it's all over.
You're not wrong, but
actually,
a lurker.
you might have been right.
I know what I look.
No, wait. Did he jump on the anti-air? He jumped on the vision. There's no vision here. Oh no, it stayed back.
It did stay back. Oh, and the lurker, they need to reposition. There's only 3 lurkers, and with a disruptor, with a decent disruptor shot, he could take out the lurkers.
Oh, nice. And the transfuse is nice. I love the addition of the spore crawler here, not allowing the vision to get close enough. It has to really siege just outside of range.
Yeah, and again, what's scary is there's so much energy on these sentries. He can just force field, cut the army in half. What's scary are these lurkers. That's the most scary thing about eGGz right now.
Oh, the scariest thing is that TurkeyDano is not really ending it here, and there's Vipers on the way.
Exactly.
And those yoinks are going to close the gap.
The longer this goes on, the better it is for eGGz. Like, he has that hive tech. He's got 11 roaches on the way. Like, there was a moment where TurkeyDano could have potentially, like, taken the fight and killed a base, but now that time, it's getting smaller and smaller. That window even.
Oh my god, the yoinks are on the way, and with the good yoink or 2, ooh, even gets a disruptor. That was kind of the big, scary punching, hitting power from this army of TurkeyDano. GG, well played. Wow. What a guy, that eGGz. El envuelto. You know what he did? He cocooned his opponent to death.
You know what he did? He put him in an egg.
Envuelto. Envueltado. I don't know how you say that.
Put the turkey back in the shell.
He cocooned he put the turkey in the shell.
Put the turkey in the oven.
He put the chicken in the turkey.
Put the chicken in the turkey.
He put the duck in the chicken in the turkey.
Meat was involved.
Was it though? Was it a vegan turkey?
Oh god.
Have you ever had vegan turkey?
That sounds awful. I don't know.
I don't know if that even exists, but I don't want to try it.
Oh my god. And shout out to Zerg Troll. He was just talking about the community a little bit, and yeah, I mean,
like the Zergs do.
Yeah, like everyone here, like Dastan, of course, if you didn't know, he's a Chilean pro player. He's always chilling in the chat. He's great. Darkness was here earlier. Vortex Lamb, Kuro, Montage, like even our some of our newer faces like Tin Flash. It's cool. It's cool to see everyone here in the chat enjoying themselves. And
yeah, it's great.
Hold on,
the community.
Yeah, and if you enjoyed that duct tape, we've got many more. We've got like 40 duct.
I didn't even know there was that many.
We've got so many duct tapes, but that was the first one made by Vortex Slam. And it's pretty special because of that. It's actually really good. Like our previous duct tapes, they're just clips put together. Vortex
Who made the previous one? You or Kuro?
Kuro.
Nice.
Vortex though, he's got like a lot more like video editing expertise.
Oh yeah, the edits in there. Like I've done a lot of video editing as a youngin, but I never got to the point where you can actually add in like pictures and all the stuff that he did. He went above and beyond.
Oh yeah.
He did great. I loved it. That's what made it funny when I was like, I don't know left, and he like Googles it, or when he looks up teammate. I lost it.
The Google Translate is amazing, right?
Yeah,
like, with the sound effect as well.
Yeah, the typing. Oh man, I might hire Vortex just to edit any other video I need. He's good. He's good.
It's good.
But speaking of Vortex, someone else who's really good at editing things. This guy's good at making up his own, very own style and build. And his own kind of cheese. He doesn't use Overlord milk. I don't know what milk he's using for this cheese. He's playing for Icebound Esports. He's the stone cold cannon rusher, hailing from Brazil. It is none other than Mr. Turducken himself, TurkeyDano.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Everdream LE, we have the Colombian Zerg player, currently representing Alpha X and getting cannon rushed once again, but immediately spotted by that Overlord. He knows what he's doing. He's already taken game number 1. He's proxying across the map. He's crazy. He is eGGz.
GG.
You're like, he's done it. He's won. He knows. He's near right now. He's seen through the matrix. He's seen through the turkey itself. He knows what he's doing.
I thought you meant the player Neo.
He's got Neo behind him as well.
Did Neo beat TurkeyDano? I don't remember that matchup.
Oh god.
Zerg said removing my sub anti-vegan casters. I'm not anti-vegan actually. I've actually been eating a lot of vegan food recently.
Oh god.
I've been hanging out at my friend's crib and they're vegan and they have a lot of vegan food and it's free food, so I eat it. It's not too bad.
I think
mostly avocado on toast.
You can't go wrong with avocado on toast, to be fair.
Oh no, it's amazing. And also I've had vegan nuggets. Vegan nuggets are amazing.
When it comes to vegan food, I think the only thing I've had is like what is it, Soylent? Like you know, like the drink. Like
how's that?
It's like milk, but it's not milk, and it's like a protein shake, but it's not a protein shake.
It's like nothing like what it is.
Exactly. It's like a meal in a bottle, but it's like chocolate flavored.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interessante to say the least. And you know, eGGz somehow was able to get out of there. He blocked one cannon, so his larva was not surrounded. Can these roaches get out before the larva gets killed? Or the egg?
Let's find out.
Envuelto?
He was talking to the larva. The roaches didn't get out.
Wow.
Beautiful. All right, so he manages to get out. Meanwhile, we've got Roach Ravager here dealing with the cannon rush. To be fair, TurkeyDano, he's committing a little bit more to this, looking to establish himself a little bit more. And things kind of snowballed the other game, right? Like Warp Gate was denied, everything was depowered. So yeah, TurkeyDano is looking a little bit better compared to game number 1.
Yeah, I mean the scary thing is here, you really don't know what eGGz is gonna pull out here. Like last hold, oh my god, I didn't even know he had this much army.
Yeah.
He's gonna get absolutely smashed.
It is. Like, he forces a cancel. There's only one cannon right now. He's just gonna focus on the pylon, and that's the only pylon. Ooh. No, sorry, there's 2 pylons.
He just made another one, but when that one goes down, I don't know if the cannon's in range of that last pylon. It is, but he can just go to the other side of the pylon and the cannon will never get in range. I don't think he should even attack that cannon right now. He should honestly just go straight for the pylon.
Yeah,
He's gonna lose 2 queens for no reason. They're not even killing that darn cannon. Thank you.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah, he did lose 1 queen there a little bit needlessly, but it was just 1 queen. He did end up shutting this down. And meanwhile, the hatchery on the outside of the map did go down to that soul cannon. So yeah, we're both kind of we're resetting a little bit, except obviously eGGz, he's ahead in the workers. Sorry, he's not ahead in the workers. He's ahead in the tech, I should say. And TurkeyDano, he needs to transition. Oh, he's got Stargate on the way.
He got Stargate on the way.
All right. Phoenix, Oracle, or Void Ray?
I hope Void Ray. I was just about to say, you know why he's not winning? Because he didn't proxy a Void Ray.
Exactly.
That's the real problem here.
That's what you're meant to be doing. And we'll see what comes out. Was he listening to the stream? If he makes a Void Ray. We'll see.
If he's listening to his heart, he makes a Void Ray. Oh god, don't kill that. Don't kill it.
He's doing it.
I don't know if he's gonna have time to get it out though.
Oh,
he needs to throw down some steel batteries, I think.
He does. He needs to buy as much time as he can. We have
so much minerals.
Yeah, like he's supply blocked actually right now. He's 38 out of 39. Oh no, if he loses the pylon.
Supply block. Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh man, this is bad. This is real bad.
Yeah,
there he goes, throwing down 4 pylons of Void Rays here, which will buy him time, but I don't know. I think eGGz might be willing to risk all this army here to take out that cybernetics core. It's
Oh,
unpowered. Does he have warp in? He doesn't have warp gate, so warp gate is going to be denied a little bit longer. Those fast void rays, man. I'll tell you what.
wow, they can chase down almost anything. And I mean, he does get this void ray, which is really good defensively. He's going to expand. He's heavily supplied block, but he's working on that. You know, he's working on spending his resources, getting an oracle next. But what is eGGz doing to prepare for this? Like, he knows that there's a Stargate. He should be throwing down some spores because of that Stargate. If he just assumes that mass void ray is coming out, then this oracle could, you know, get a lot of damage done. He has to be so careful with his queen positioning as well, because he only has 2 queens because he lost that queen earlier, if you recall. Meanwhile, he is going for like a sneaky counter attack though.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think eGGz still got it here. I hope eGGz still got it here.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 4 sentries and there's no shield battery. Oh god.
Yeah, this is. He's got queens though. I want to see him kite. He can kite these things like no other. We've seen it before.
Oh, he does pull back to the shield battery. So for now, I think he will be able to push this away. Oh, is able to snipe that that pylon.
Don't lose Ravager. He lost it.
Yeah.
He lost. He lost the Ravager, and that's game over.
A couple of Ravagers are going to go down. The Oracle comes home for defense, actually.
Wow, he throws in the Oracle. I would like to see another Void Ray, to be honest with you. I love the Link Flood. Oracles can't do anything. This is why you go for Void Ray. It's pretty much like an Oracle, but it never runs out of energy.
Exactly. The Void Ray comes back home. It did get a couple of drone kills across the map, but it was only a couple. It was like 3 drone kills. Actually 9. Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
So the workers are actually even for the most part between these 2 players. We do see TurkeyDano held, and actually surprisingly,
he's rethrowing down his forge.
Hey, he's going mass Stargate, and he's getting +1
Oh
there.
my god!
All right, are we gonna see Phoenix, Oracles, or Void Rays? What is he gonna mass off of 2 base economy? What's he gonna mass?
Void Rays. I hope, if he knows what's good for him.
He knows what's good for him. The problem is that eGGz is going for Hydras, right? Like, Hydras are like the natural counter to Void Ray. They're what you want. Oh, it looks like Phoenix ? I feel like Hydras are also what you want against Phoenixes. To be fair,
Yeah.
Hydras are what you want against everything that's not like, you know, endgame Skytoss.
Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna be the Phoenix, unfortunately, but you know, it's fine. It'll work. It'll do for now. But I do like from eGGz, he got the Hydras out, and I think my man El Envuelto, El Cupiu? I forgot how you say it. But anyways, you guys get the point. There you go, that thing. He's gonna get the Hydras out in plentiful numbers and absolutely smash TurkeyDano in the face for his transgressions as a cannon rusher. It's only right.
I mean, that's the thing, right? eGGz going for like blind mass Hydra is going to counter anything that comes out. I mean, these Phoenixes, they can deal some harassing damage, maybe keep eGGz at home, but eGGz, he's not at home. He's already going across the map. I think there's too few Hydras here and he may lose them all for free, but he's doing it.
Yeah. He's a madman. He is a madman going for this build here.
Exactly. Yeah, he's crazy. He's scrambled right now, and he's got these Hydras, and oh, he's actually gonna get the Void Ray. Wow.
I do not see an answer here for Mr. Turducken. And I think we're gonna see this man enter into match point. The links here aren't even necessary.
They aren't. You know what they are? They're like the pre-dinner is what they are.
They're like the they're like the post-dinner after your first dinner.
It's like when you go to dinner at a fancy restaurant, but everything's too expensive, so you don't really get too much.
You don't eat that much. You ate before,
but
then you didn't eat that much at the restaurant, so when you get home, you're still a little hungry.
Yeah, and then you just
Post-game.
You just go to McDonald's afterwards, and that's
after that fancy restaurant, you one really fancy thing that cost you $100.
Yeah,
and then you hit McDonald's on the way home. Or you hit Whataburger on the way home. Which will be our future sponsor. Stay tuned. Coming 2021. I forget what year it is.
2021. Make it happen.
Make it happen. Wow. Do you guys have any fast food that we don't have here?
Maybe we have I know one that we have that you don't have, but it's kind of cheating. We have Hungry Jack's, which is
Hungry Jacks.
yeah, it's the
Sounds very Aussie.
it's the equivalent of your big Burger King, because we don't have Burger King here.
Oh wow, no Burger King. Hungry
Yeah.
Jacks. That's a weird name.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't imagine that being an American place. Like, I don't think we have any restaurants named after one person. I guess the Burger King is kind of male.
Dude, what are you talking
Oh
about?
god, he's throwing away all of these Phoenix though.
Ooh, don't you have like Chuck E. Cheese? Chucky's a name, right?
But
or
they
like-
don't really say it's like, yeah, I guess that is Chuck E. But nobody likes Chuck E. Cheese. They're disgusting.
What's the other one? I feel like there's another one that has like a name that's like also kind of fast foody.
Food and a name. There's Carl's Jr.
There you go, Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr. Nobody eats there either. if it has a name, no one eats there. Destan said, WTF Yoda, what'd I say this time? What'd I do this time?
Is it Baskin and Robbins?
Oh, Baskin Robbins is good. That's an ice cream place.
There you go.
Wow, you know more English places than me, or American restaurants than me. Chuck E. Cheese is terrible, by the way, guys. The only reason people still go there is because they now are allowed to serve beer.
Oh, isn't Chuck E. Cheese
Yeah.
like a children's place?
Yeah, yes it is.
What?
Yeah.
Why are they serving beer? What's going
I
on?
don't, because no other reason for adults to go there. I guess those places are kind of dying out. And the last time I went, I had a friend with a kid, and he's like, "Let's go to Chuck E. Cheese." And I was like, "Why the hell would I go with you there?" He's like, "I'll buy us a pitcher of beer." I was like, "What do you mean? This is Chuck E. Cheese." Like after? He's like, "No, at Chuck E. Cheese." And I was like, "You had me at Chuck E. Cheese."
You're like, let's go. You're already
go.
like in the car.
I'm already on the way. I'm like, all right, I'm pulling up. What time are you gonna be here?
Oh god. I mean, honestly, it's smart, right? Like, why don't all like places where you take your kids have like a bar for like the adults, right?
Just listen to that sentence again. Just tell yourself that again in your head. Why doesn't every children's place have bars?
Yeah,
with
right.
alcohol and liquor
For the parents, like they're going to take their kids to basically a daycare already.
Leave their kids there.
They want to get rid of their kids already. Might as well like.
People are gonna get drunk and be like, why don't I just leave the kid right now? I could just leave and the kid will stay here. And people will start leaving their kids, and parents will start fighting over who got to the ball pit first. And some drunk parent's gonna like try to ride a ride and break it, and then they're gonna leave a shot of whiskey on the table, and some child's gonna pick it up and and just slam that shot.
But doesn't that lead to like a good time though?
I mean, that's how I was raised, But some people frown upon it. Like, I don't know who those people are. Not I, but Oh no! The Vipers, they never had a chance. I'm surprised he got those parasitic bombs off and kept one alive. You
Wow.
disgusting human being.
Jesus Christ, keeps that Viper alive because of the danger of that Viper. eGGz does back off. I'm sure he's going to want to transfuse that. And I mean, the game did go on. I mean, I'm sure we both thought that the game was going to end like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah.
So that's when you started talking about Wendy's and Harvey's. That's another one.
I thought
Harvey's.
it was over.
Yeah.
I thought Arby's. Oh, dude, Arby's. Don't even bring that
No,
up.
no.
Nobody. I don't know anybody who's ate at Arby's. Is that what you said?
Harvey's, Tim Hortons. We got
Harvey's.
yeah.
What the heck is Harvey's?
I don't know. We got people in the chat like saying names.
Oh, we do? Jimmy John's, okay. Harvey's I've never heard of. Jack in the Box is good. Dave and Buster's. Dave and Buster's is actually badass. Dave and Buster's is like an arcade for an adults with food and alcohol.
There you go. There you go. It's like Chuck E. Cheese but without the kids.
El Guanto. Yeah, we don't have that. El Guaton. We don't have that. First time we're seeing a lot of infestors here in the game.
Oh yeah, pretty interesting. So I mean, all right, we should probably mention that TurkeyDano, like, he did fully saturate onto 3 bases eventually with that triple Stargate production. Amidst all the talk about food, I don't know how he didn't join in. We had a fleet beacon being turned down. We have a bunch of carriers. We have eventually Tempest as well. So honestly, TurkeyDano is getting a pretty scary army, but eGGz is maxed out.
eGGz is maxed out indeed, and all this talk about maxing out brings me to a very important question. Do you have like a favorite taco spot out there? Like, do they have authentic Mexican tacos anywhere in Australia?
No, God, no. God, it's not.
What?
There's, I don't know an authentic Mexican place. There's like a couple of like little like places here and there where like a family started up their own restaurant, but they're like few and far between. They're not like a mass like. Yeah, they're not like a mass like food chain or anything like that.
Well, I guess for everybody in the chat, what is your favorite taco spot name? Even if it's a mom and pop shop, the names are usually crazy. Here it's Paisanos Tacos and Pancho's Tacos are the two best tacos. Oh my God, what a storm!
Ooh, what a storm! Meanwhile, every single carrier is neural right now.
Wow, I'm sure eGGz is glad that they fixed that. They patched to where the neural parasite wouldn't really attack any of the interceptor, or would attack the interceptors.
Yeah.
I believe that's what they fixed. But either way, all the Hydra in the world, all the storms in the world, it's not enough. Broods are being morphed in. And I think we have El Envuelto cocooning his opponent here, completely surrounding and engulfing him and taking out the Icebound Esports Cannon Rushing Pro.
Oh, exactly. You say that. There are a couple more carriers coming in here, but the thing is, TurkeyDano, to be fair, TurkeyDano has a little money, and it looks like all the what is it? I almost said parasitic bomb. What is that?
Oh my God! We saw it.
The shroud.
Wow! God damn it! I looked at chat right when that happened. I looked up. I was like, "Why is it orange? It looks like a Dorito cannon that missed."
Yeah, I'd forgotten the name. I was like, parasitic bomb, lightning cloud. I was like, what is it?
We don't even call that thing anymore. We don't even call it. Wow.
Wow.
But yeah, everyone, let me know your favorite taco spot name.
And
I love how chat's like 2 minutes behind, so I never know what they're saying about me. Like, I love Yoda's creativity. I was like, what was it? Was it the turducken? Was it the taco talk? Was it? I don't know what else it could be.
It may have been I don't know. Where is it?
I don't know. Who's to say? Either way, I think we can all agree that I am absolutely hilarious. I'm just kidding. I got jokes sometimes.
All right, here we go. So we've seen some void rays. We've seen cannon rushes. Is TurkeyDano just gonna do the same thing again?
Yes.
Yeah. You know,
proxy void rays.
You know what's sad? Honestly, like if eGGz wins this 3-0, like it's so unfortunate that it took him he's like a day too late with the answer to TurkeyDano, right? Like, because he had like his own style like during the qualifiers, and it took watching Jim do it to like realize like what's the best way to shut him down. And he's doing it now, which is great. You know, he's can potentially like win the entire thing, but it's like, like you know, Jim could have helped the brother out, right?
I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say his name, but Mr. Dano, you know, he's sticking by his guns and by his name. He will not tarnish his reputation for anybody, even in the face of good Zerg players. They can absolutely shut him down. So
yeah,
we will see what the man, the myth, the legend does here in the top right-hand corner. He is the Latin American villain. He is the ever so hated cannon rusher. He's playing for Icebound Esports, the cannon rushing king. Is he gonna cannon rush? Of course he is. You bet your bottom dollar he is. It's none other than the one, the only TurkeyDano.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Pillars of Gold LE, we have the Colombian Zerg player looking for some revenge. He's about to close it out. He's up 2-0. Is he going to clean sweep this entire best of 5, this entire finals? We'll see. He is eGGz. All right, Turkey. He's doing what he does best. He knows what he's doing. But eGGz already.
Does he? He might be a little shooken up.
It's true. He could be shook. Could be shaken.
He could be shaken up. He should be shaken up after that.
Oh boy, yeah, I mean, we'll see what he does. Again, eGGz is doing the same thing. He's going for a fast Roach Warren. He went for a 16 pool. He's going to take all his gases. Meanwhile, will TurkeyDano be able to shut down this proxy? Game 1, he did pretty well. Game 2 was a little bit shaky. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
We shall see indeed. How is this going to work out? I don't know. He's getting a cybernetics core already. It seems a little fast for his taste, but he's doing it.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you know that that like it's not going to, like, you can't end the game against eGGz anymore, so you have to like already start working on like the next step, right?
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the update, Zergtroll. He was saying my creativity of the parents getting drunk in the ball pit.
There you go. There you go.
I'm just thinking first person, you know. If I'm drunk at a Chuck E. Cheese, first thing I'm going for is that ball pit. I'm diving head first into that pool of germs.
All right, like, oh god, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that, even drunk, right? Like,
oh man, I've jumped into worse drunk. There's actually context though, guys. I jumped in when I went camping. I got really drunk and I jumped in the lake. Like in the middle of the night. It was completely dark, and it was a terrible idea. There's a whole bunch of lily pads, and I was swimming at one point, and I just got stuck in the lily pads. I probably could have drowned. I wouldn't advise it, kids at home. Don't drink and swim.
I think you've mentioned that story before, because I don't know if you remember. Yeah, because we used to have lily pads as points, and then you were like,
"Oh yeah, that's right."
You're like, "I don't like lily pads, man. I got bad experiences with them lily pads."
Well, that was before. That was. I've had bad experiences sober with lily pads, but last time I went camping, I had the worst experience because I forgot that I was scared of lily pads. and everyone out there, guys. Just don't go near lily pads, okay? Don't do it.
Stay away. They're dangerous. You see some lily pads off in the lake. You're like, screw that.
I start to sweat a little bit. I'm like, I'm not going nowhere near that water, man. Unless I'm drunk, then I jump right into it and get all cut up and have scars on me for life now.
Oh,
good time. I accidentally flipped my boat. It was bad. It was bad times. It was good times. But not quite as good as the times here, because you know what? eGGz is looking pretty strong. He might win something.
Yeah, he definitely could. I mean, the proxy did get dealt with, but he did force the investment of the cannons, of the pylon as well. So he does have that going for him. He does have a decent amount of roaches and ravagers here, working up his queen count as well. 3 queens, even throwing down some side defense. Wow, okay. And this is, I mean, I love the sport. It's going to help so much against the eventual war prism that we're going to get.
The eventual war prism, yeah. Actually, Turkey's defense is looking a little bit good here. Scary good. The proxy base was eventually taken out, and he's got a lot of shield batteries and cannons now.
Yeah, right. Like, pushing down the ramp into this looks so difficult as the Zerg player. I feel like you would have to wait for the site. Wait, did he cancel? Okay, I guess he canceled the spine and the spore. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how things go. I mean, eGGz, he's working on his lair. What he's going to do from there, I hope he doesn't go Swarm Host again. I don't know how I feel about Swarm Hosts. I mean, it's kind of hit and miss. But
Destan, I want to drink with you too.
Oh god, is Stan gonna start talking about Cancun again? Like fucking going to Mexico. Cancun? He wants to. He wants everyone to go.
Ooh, let's all meet up in Cancun. Let's have our own home story cup.
That's the plan. That's the plan.
De la casa. That just means home cup, I think.
It does.
Cup from home.
Copa de la casa. That sounds so weird. That's great. That's what it needs to be.
That's great. That's what we need to change it to. How do you say story in Spanish?
Story? I was about to say novela. Novela is like drama though. It's like
yeah. It's a dramatic novel. I don't know. Someone in the chat, give us a good name for that.
Like libro is book, right? So you got libro, you got novela, which is like novel or novelization.
Or we can call it book story cup or novella story cup. Or novella home novella cup. That doesn't sound right. Casa Novela Copa. Copa Casa Novela.
Like cuentos?
We'll work on it.
Cuentos story? Like cuéntame? Like tell me, and then cuentos is like stories, maybe?
How do you say historia? Una historia. I don't know.
Historia? No, right?
I don't think so.
Nah.
Historia, history.
Yeah.
Oh God, he actually almost got 2 queens there.
Yeah, and surprising. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, I like, so we missed out on it, but there's no immortals coming out. I thought it was gonna go Immortal War Prism again, but no, he went double disruptor because he got a Robo Bay, and now with 2 disruptors, honestly, this is kind of terrifying for eGGz.
Yeah, Disruptors was a really interesting play. TurkeyDano, he has so many cards in his sleeve. I think that's what I'm trying to say. He has so many plays in his book of plays here, in the book of keys.
You know what?
El libro de queso, if you will.
TurkeyDano, he's got a lot of books. He's a well-read man. He's got a library, you know.
He has an entire library of books made of cheese.
Exactly.
The library stinks. Trust me. A stinky, cheesy library. Oh, he's not quite killing anything with the Disruptor hits. As I say that, he does get himself 1 Roach, a Queen, and a few Lings there. But oh my God, eGGz to the north. I don't know if we've even talked about this. He's double expanding. This absolute madman, but he cannot recall.
Yeah, that's
he's proper lording his throne.
Exactly. That's why he got the lair. I was wondering what he was doing in his lair. Why he got the lair so early, and it was because he could make Dropper Lords.
He's going out the back door.
Copa de la Casa. Just starts catching up with the Cancun talk.
This reminds me of a famous Spanish song. I don't exactly know all the words, but he's something about está rodeada tu casa. And it's a song about this guy who's saying, like, you're not paying attention, the FBI got you surrounded, dude. Get out of the house. And that's eGGz right now. He's like, we're surrounded, dog. We got to get out of here. FBI's at the door, man. We got to go. Jump out the back window.
What kind of song is that? You're like, well, get out, guys. FBI's here. It's like, what?
It's corrido, man. Come on, Light. You got to get out some of this corridos. Oh, my God. That disruptor shot took out all of the drones here pretty much. And
all the workers.
I mean, really eGGz. I was about to say really Light's buying time. Really, eGGz is buying time here so he can get out that back door and maybe recreate his work. He's even going for a Spire at one of his other bases.
Oh my God, he is. But honestly, like, this may be too much from TurkeyDano. I mean, the Bile's gonna land, but there's just so much army here. Even saves the Colossus with such low health. He's gonna push on through, take out this base, and even if the Spire finishes, how many minerals does eGGz have to make, like, mutas? He has a bunch of gas, but he doesn't really have that many minerals.
I bet TurkeyDano's like, okay, I win here, right? Like, GG, right? Like, come on, eGGz, GG.
He's like,
where's the GG? eGGz is like, wait. Don't tell me he's expanded somewhere else.
My God.
Oh, wow. That disruptor shot took out so much larva. Yeah, I think eGGz is done here.
Yeah, eGGz, he tried to do something cheeky, but again, I think it did come down to the map. Like, it was so difficult for eGGz to push down his own ramp. Like, it's so narrow, it's so small, and this time the cannon rush, it was in his natural as opposed to outside the natural, like towards the third or something, as we saw in other maps.
Yeah. And now what?
Now we're hunting. We're looking for the bases. Is what we're doing. TurkeyDano, he has vision over here towards his natural. He's out looking. He's trying to find something.
We got 4 meters on the way. It's cool.
Oh, that's
Don't
true.
worry, there's a handful of mutas out.
We got this. We got 5 muta hit squad gonna be heading into the natural. Oh, there's 2 stalkers, but 2 stalkers, that's not gonna be enough.
TurkeyDano's so dead here.
Oh, he's done. He's done. We're getting into a base trade.
Just GG. I mean, honestly, eGGz started the base trade first, so he should win it here.
Nah, he did start it first, but already one of the hatcheries go down. Meanwhile, the mutas, they're trying to get workers. 4 workers do go down. Ooh, and eGGz, he saves the majority of his mutas, even meeting up with some more. So he's slowly getting out a bigger muta count, but the Spire is under threat.
And with that, I think we are going to go into another game.
Well, hold on. I mean, the Stalker just went down. I mean, eGGz, he's fighting back. He takes out another Stalker as well. He's taking out the workers. 6 drones go down as this is happening. But, yo, the mutas are starting to snowball. He's getting them. He's doing it.
Does eGGz have enough to make... He has enough to make another base or a bunch of gas geysers everywhere.
Yeah. Speaking of gases, look at that.
Oh, my God. He's really going for it.
He's going for it. He's doing it. Mate, this is
It's gonna be
it.
revealed.
This is it. Like, think about the buildings. Like, there's just these buildings here in the main, and then there's these cannons over here, and then there's these buildings over here. Like,
oh my god, good luck killing those cannons.
no, but mutas, they can regen health though.
Can they regen faster than 17 shield batteries though?
Oh, you know what? We're gonna find out today, right here, right now, in game number 3 between these two players. As again, like, TurkeyDano, he's taking so long to find out where the buildings are. Like, he just can't do it. Can't do it. He's gonna lose all his workers.
Wow, and what is TurkeyDano gonna do with no workers and 49 army supply?
Right? You know what? He's got GG out.
He should, if he knows what's good for him.
Oh my god. But you know what? I believe where's the last building? We have 1 gas here for eggs. 1 gas, and I think that's it, right? It's just the gas? Question mark?
I believe so.
Alright, we'll see. Oh, the micro.
God damn it, man, just GG.
You're like, get out of here. Oh, he doesn't go for it. He doesn't go for the gas. He's trying to fight the army instead. Oh, you know what? There's another gas, actually. This is the last one. There's another one.
If he gets the warp prism, I think he's got a chance here.
Oh, what if the warp prism picks up, like, all the stalkers? And then it goes down.
All of them? I think you can only fit one there. Well, no more warp-ins for TurkeyDano with 25 minerals here.
Whoa, the gas just went down, and another gas was taken as well.
TurkeyDano taking another base. GG.
Oof.
And with that, Mr. Turducken finds himself a win with the Stalker Disruptor play.
I don't know, but I feel like Eggs GG'd out a little bit too early there.
A little bit too early. I agree.
Yeah.
Just a little. He still had it.
God,
how the hell does this man have 300 APM?
Oh my god.
Tis quite ridiculous.
Tis, and you know what? The turkey pecks back.
El pavo.
El pavo.
Every time I hear that, I think of Jim dancing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh god.
Someone said draw. That would have been hilarious. I wish I thought of that joke. Get out of the chat. You're taking all the funnies, man. I'm just kidding. That was a good one. That would have been funny if one of them asked that. If eggs would have been like draw question mark.
Yeah, if you said it in the chat. Oh my god.
I'm gonna start saying that when I lose terribly. I'm gonna be like draw question mark. That does suck. I don't think there's a way for Zerg to get a draw. Unless they're playing a Terran and a Terran lifts up.
Yeah. Oh,
you have to have no workers, no minerals, and no mutas or corruptors. Interesting, but you know, I like that TurkeyDano did win himself a game. But at the end of the day, I would definitely like to see El Envuelto take it all and win it here.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize Eggs, he got the Warp Prism at the end of that game.
Yeah, he did get it, yeah. How did you miss that, man? That was the biggest play of the entire game.
I was zoned out. I was not watching. I was just zoned out. Oh my god. What a guy.
Man, oh man. What a play, what a guy. What a thing he did there.
After he took out that Warp, he definitely should have stayed in that game, by the way. After sniping that Warp Prism.
Once he sniped it, he was really in there.
Yeah, that was the comeback of the century, man. Jesus.
I'm done. I'm no longer captain, guys. It's been real. It's been fun. I can die happy now. All right, let's see. Is he going to get a GLHF back?
Oh, is he?
Okay. Just the HF. Is that BM?
Is that BM?
Not pushing your opponent GL in the bottom left-hand corner, even though he only won 1 game. Can he bring it back? Sending out the good luck, have fun to his fellow opponent. Playing for Icebound Esports, representing Brazil. He is the one, the only, the cannon rushing king, the cannon rushing conundrum. It is TurkeyDano.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Eternal Empire LE, we have the Colombian Zerg player, the Red Zerg. Representing Alpha X Latin America, for now, we have eGGz. Is that a 12 pool?
Twas.
Oh, I don't know about
here
this.
we have it. Living out in real time. As I said, if you block that one, they're just gonna go somewhere else. It's not gonna work. You can never block a cannon rusher. And it's actually sarcasm. I was pretty pissed that he wasn't blocking the cannon rush. And now he blocks it. And we see why it doesn't work. He just moseys on over 2 feet to the right. But I think that should be held.
Yeah, the Lings are here because he went for that 12 pool. Looks like the first pylon is going to be going down. The probe goes down as well, and he's going to get on top of the cannon, completely shutting this down.
And I don't think he's going to be able to get much done here at all, if anything.
Yeah, I mean, even the probe goes down, the second probe. That's it.
Wow, that's it. That's how it ends, ladies and gentlemen. Your 2020 La Espira times CranKy Ducklings Fall 2020 Desafiantes winner. It's eGGz.
How many times did you say 2020?
2020 in fall.
It's in the fall. It's in the fall. It's in 2020.
It's not summer. It's not winter.
It's none of them.
It's none of them. I don't know what other seasons there are. It's not autumn, because I think autumn and fall are the same thing, but we don't call it autumn because it's America. We call it fall. It's 2020 still. It's COVID year. It's Desafiantes. It's CranKy Ducklings. It's La Espira. It's Light. It's Yoda Slim. It's Kuro. It's everybody in the chat. It's eGGz. It's amazing. You know what? It's epic.
You know what? It's Milk Overlords. That's what it is.
It's Milk Overlords. Light said it. I can die happy. he came around. I knew you would, Light. I knew everyone would come around eventually.
F's in the chat.
Milk Overlords 2020.
But that is it. He's done it. He has redeemed himself. El huevo, el vuelto, el capullo, if you will. eGGz himself with a Z. He wins the entire tournament, and it was hard fought as well. Like, it was looking really dicey against Universe. I think Universe was the closest series. Like, game number 3 was real close between eGGz and Universe.
Yeah.
And eGGz, he brought it back, and in the finals, he really did stomp TurkeyDano. Other than that game on Pillars of Gold, which I think that's very map dependent, the way that TurkeyDano played that out, but.
Very map dependent indeed, and I mean, with TurkeyDano, you never know what he's gonna do, but you always know he's gonna cannon rush. So, Darking said $80 for Karen, and Karen is ecstatic. Her man just got rich. She doesn't have to cook for him anymore. They're gonna go out on a nice dinner. As someone said before, eGGz is gonna pull up in a Lambo. We're not gonna know what he's doing, but. Wow, man. What a game. I can't believe eGGz absolutely shut that down. Why didn't he do that every game?
Right? God damn it. But GG, well played. He just shut that down so well. And again, I do think that he maybe owes Jim Rising a little bit for that, because Jim was like the first person to show us like really how to shut TurkeyDano down, and eGGz really like took notes from that. And yeah, he came back strong. It was really cool to see.
Yeah. Corky's like, I love how we cast in 4.5 hours. Yeah, rip. F's in the chat for Light. Viva Colombia, the best player in all of Colombia. eGGz is the winner. Can't believe eGGz did it like that.
Yeah.
What a way for TurkeyDano to go in the final game. That's how he deserved to go out, honestly. But I still love you, TurkeyDano. It's all in good fun when I say I hate you. I don't actually hate you. You're actually a terrible person, and I love terrible people.
I feel like that hate, it's not fully there just because eGGz won. I feel like if eGGz lost in the finals, I don't know.
Yeah, now I'm chilling. Now I'm like, oh, you're a good guy. You're all right. But if you beat eGGz, I'd absolutely have to hate you. But it's good we got ourselves a Latino villain, super villain, if you will, on the scene, and we all love rooting for the bad guy sometimes, especially in StarCraft. We love rooting for the cheeser. But this time, I finally get a little win under my belt. You know, I know Eggs won this, but really, guys, I won this. This was for me.
He did it for you, just for you. Not even for Mabel's, not even for Kaden. He did it for Yoda, and
yeah,
really, that's.
And I just want to say thanks for that, Eggs. I know you trained really hard just to impress me, and I'll tell you, I am impressed.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, cool. Now I'm just gonna retire.
Oh god, it's been a long day. I say a long day. It hasn't been. Honestly, it hasn't been that long. It's been how long was this broadcast?
I think it was long, maybe 5-6 hours.
5
regular
hours. Time. Wow. Yeah. Didn't even know. Didn't even
know 5 hours. It flew right by, just like all of DreamHack flew by. And if you guys missed it, the VODs are up right here on the CranKy Ducklings stream. You can check out the duct tape tomorrow. That will be dropped on all social media, and shout out to Vortex for that VOD. Shout out to Darking for the adminning here today, and most importantly, shout out to the CranKy Ducklings for sponsoring this, as well as Espira.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, we're 100% down for this sort of thing. Like, this is what we want. We want to support the scene as much as we can. And, like, something like Desafiantes, it's so important, right? Like, for these players who didn't quite make the cut for DreamHack, like, for them to still have something to work towards.
Yeah.
You
know what I didn't think about? Does this go to their Liquipedia earnings? Because,
of course, yeah.
$230 can bump your Liquipedia earnings up a whole lot. Because, honestly, you look at some of these players, and their Liquipedia earnings are, like, $100, $200, you know, stuff like that. And I'm honestly about to look up Eggs real quick to see what his winnings are at, because I don't know if it automatically updates. I doubt it was that fast, but it's about to be a little bit higher.
Yeah. Nicely done. Nice win here for Eggs. And honestly, when it comes to all these players,
he's at the 8,800 mark and overall total earnings. So with this 330, or what is it, 230? He's gonna break the 9,000 mark.
Yeah, and honestly, like, it's so important. Like, I hope to see these guys return, not just like this weekend where we have Sentimental Latino, but also in winter. DreamHack. Like, winter DreamHack, and hopefully we don't see Eggs in winter Desafiantes. Yeah, I know.
I'll take Desafiantes every day.
We know he's going to be training hard for it. Everyone will be. And I mean, Eggs, he's really deserving to be like a part of those players in DreamHack.
I think it's time for a pondcast. Where me and you discuss Latin America, but we get Eggs and Darkness on the podcast. And we hear them speak English for the first time ever.
You know, Darking was floating the idea of us getting Dastan on the show, so we can.
Ooh, okay. Make sure you guys request that.
Oh god. I don't know how that's gonna go. That's
the best part. Nothing ever goes too great for us, but it goes amazing in the end.
But yeah, like, that will be coming. That will be happening. I'm sure we will be getting together a podcast after DreamHack finishes. Honestly, I want to like tune into to DreamHack, the main events and stuff. Like,
we gotta know how this goes. Is there gonna be an upset? What's Ryu gonna do? I don't know.
Mate, I gotta bring it up. What's Darkness gonna do? How is he gonna do there in the main event? Like, that's what I'm looking at.
I have no idea. It's very exciting to say the least. But with that being said, I think we're done here, man. What do you think?
Oh yeah, we're done, mate. Yoda.
For a couple hours until you get back.
For a couple of hours. Yoda, where can people find you?
You can find me in Texas. My home address is no, I'm just kidding. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram, and Twitter, Instagram, and also Twitch. All Yoda_Slim. Instagram for just dumb pictures. I sometimes post StarCraft memes. Twitter for dumb retarded jokes that are hilarious. Sometimes not funny at all. But you can follow me on there, and as well, I have a YouTube channel out there somewhere. I don't know. Maybe search Yoda Slim. It has nothing to do with StarCraft. I think it's like I have a cooking video out there and some DJing videos. But that's besides the point. Most importantly, if you guys want to support me, support StarCraft, aka support CranKy Ducklings, subscribe, YouTube, Twitter, just follow CranKy Ducklings on anything you can. And just come back here talk in the chat. Tell your friends about us. Tell your friends there's some great StarCraft. Tell your friends about StarCraft in general. I think StarCraft is like that dirty secret that we all have where we play StarCraft at home and then go out to the real world and hang out with people. Screw that. Tell your friends that StarCraft is a game. Make them play it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me here, guys. Thank you for being here. What about you, Light? Where can they find you at?
You can find me in 5 hours over on ESL SE2_B, the Twitch channel. I'm gonna post the tweet here in the Twitch chat. I'm gonna be live with CranKy tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna be live with Yaku of the Zaku. And yeah, we are gonna be casting some Dream Hacks. Some of the main events. We're gonna be the official B stream just for Oceania as well as Taiwan and Hong Kong. So just for these 2 days. Honestly, like my dream, and I was talking to Darking about this, is for us to be the B stream for Latin America, so we could cast like some special encounters.
That would be great.
We're working towards it. We're doing it for some regions. Hopefully, by the time winter comes around, maybe we can do it then. I mean, hopefully.
I just want live events to come back, so I can at least have a dream of trying to cast a live event again. Because that dream is absolutely dead right now.
For a lot of people, that's dead right now, yeah. But I mean, you know, like we're working our way up. It's been really great to see the CranKy Ducklings grow as much as it has this past year. It's been beautiful. And just like there's some people talking about it. You know what? When we end the stream, why don't we play the duct tape again? Let's just do it.
Play it again. One more time.
One more time. It's beautiful. I love watching it. It's great. I want to watch it with the chat again.
I'm gonna have to watch the VODs. Him again.
Oh god. But you can follow me at light_VIP on Twitch and Twitter. You can find me there on the social medias. And yeah, like normally I'm here on the CranKy Ducklings as well. But this is something that Kuro and we started very many years ago, and it's grown into something beautiful. It's great. It's
so beautiful. Such a good thing for StarCraft. We appreciate you, Light and Kuro. Even though Kuro's better at Spanish, but I guess that is it for us here tonight or this morning, wherever you are. Stay safe, stay clean, sanitize, social distance, play StarCraft, get your MMR up, and we'll see you next time.
Ciao.
Peace.